feel right at home here in the prairies and forests of the American West. These woods haven't changed much since the days when settlers
The
started.
photo was going down there, like.
Nowadays, trails can carry
thought-
us safely through the wild, and a trip that used to take months can now be made in just a few weeks. There's plenty of deer, antelope, and elk feeding along the banks of the river. And naturally, plenty of early settlers decided to put down stakes in the here too. Of course, those early settlers weren't the first to make their home in this wild frontier. These native tribes of Plains Indians were living, hunting, and trading for centuries before we ever came along. They were the first to tame the wild horses of the American plains, long before our big old iron horses started chugging through these parts. We're almost out of the woods, folks. We're coming up on the most magical of lands, Fantasyland, a place where only the dream can come true. Fly over London with Peter Pan. Set sail on It's a Small World. Take a trip under the sea with the Little Mermaid. Be our guest at an enchanted feast in the Beast's Castle. Or journey into the Seven Dwarfs' mine, where a million diamonds shine. Whether you're a pixie princess or just an everyday dreamer, there's always something special about Fantasyland. If you've been riding trains as long as this old timer, you may remember the days when the circus would come to town on the local railway. Well, the circus is here. It's set up permanent headquarters as the Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to fly high with Dumbo, or join Goofy on the Barnstormer, a rollicking ride of circus acrobatics and coaster thrills. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your belongings and carry your strollers away from the platform before you start unfolding. That way we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those of you disembarking, please watch your step. Thanks for traveling with us on the Walt Disney World Railroad. Join us again real soon. If you're still bored, our next stop is Main Street Station.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Fantasyland Station. Gateway to Fantasyland is Tomorrowland. Please remain seated while the train is in motion.